Hey everybody, it's Steve with Sky194 and appreciate you taking the time to visit and check out my video. And it's that time where we're doing another little mini review, and this one is actually doing a little comparo with another model. And of course we have here is a Audi R8 EVO 2019, and it's made by Spark. And of course it's a resin model, it's sealed. So there's no openings on it, and it's sealed. It's a resin, which, there's some weight to it. And of course, the model I had before is also an R8, but it's not an Evo, and it's made by Autoart. Now the doors do open, and it does steer, where the Spark doesn't. But this is made from composite, which is basically plastic. So it's lightweight, but it's really nice. But definitely differences between the two. They're both really nice. We're going to go over it really quick here. And the main thing I want to look here, let's turn this thing. Let's look at the nose. And you can see it right there. It was placed third at the 24 Hours of Nürburgring in 2019. See the lights? It's got the big canards on it on each side. Of course, it's got the extra driving lights because of the 24-hour race. Headlights look nice. Kind of see in there the little detail in the headlights. It looks really good. And of course, this is the big difference with the Evo. Is the front end, as you can see, the grille and all that. And then we'll go over here and look at the other one. And you can see the grille is a lot different. Lights are different. You see the little baby canards on the sides there, the little winglets. I mean, they're really small. So it's a totally different front end compared to this one, and that's the difference between the Evo and the non-Evo. I like the Evo a lot better. I mean, I like them both, but the Evo to me looks a lot more aggressive, and I like the sculptured look and the big winglets and all that on there. I just think it just gives it an aggressive look. I just like that. Pretty much the rest of the cars, as far as cosmetics, they look the same. The big difference is just the nose and the grille and all those things. So let's keep looking at the new one. And of course, the Sparks come on this platform, just like you see, where the Autoart, I just stuck it on that platform to move it, to slide it around. It comes in a styrofoam holder type thing. So, but obviously this is the base that this came on. We'll take a look here at the side. Get a better look at it. Look, wheels and tires. Got the Michelins with the Brembo brakes. The paint looks good. It's shiny where it's supposed to be shiny and dull where it's supposed to be dull, or like flat. Of course, like I say, they got the Michelin tires. The Michelin man there on the back. Driver's hatch with the aerials. Let's take a look at the back. Exhaust. You can see the toe strap there where the arrow is. The lenses look really nice. And I don't know if I can get a good picture of it with the glare, but of course, since this is a mid-engine, you can see the engine there and the under the glass there. Of course, the big old wing. Of course, the fuel filler right there. Of course, got the arrows for the door latches and just everywhere, you know, arrows everywhere for the quick release latches. Good detail in the engine. Of course, the way you see it is the way it came. I didn't have to, you know, assemble anything. Just nice car, really nice. I wish I could get a better view of the inside, which I'm going to turn my light off here and see if get a little bit of a, it's hard to get such a view off the inside with the glare. But just trust me, the inside is very nice. I think it's really, really nice. You got a fire extinguisher that's basically there on the floorboard on the passenger side here. And you can see the stuff, you know, they got like wiring harness running around, and it's a fully detailed interior. You can see the belts on the seat. So just trust me on that. It is really nice as far as the interior. Of course, you got the, you know, the hood and the grill. But it's a really nice car. And of course, the deal between the two of them is, you know, the paint is really nice on the Autoart. I think it looks really good. And of course, I did a review on this. I think it was about 4 or 5 months ago. So you can check that out. All my model reviews are on my playlist on my channel. So you can go back and look at all my models that I have. And I plan to do more. Some different kind of comparos with some other models. And of course, the price point's a little bit different too. I mean, this one, the Autoart was I think it was like $159. So it's not too bad. The Spark was $199. So I mean, you're looking at like a $40 difference, which isn't, you know, a lot of money. But so I mean, you'd have to decide what you like better. I mean, I like the Evo better as far as the looks of the car. But I mean, this is nice too because the doors do open, and you know, you get a little bit nicer view of the inside and things like that. And it does steer. You know, the wheels do steer compared to the Spark where they don't steer. So that's nice. Like I said, I just have it sitting on that platform because it's easier to move around. But it comes off the platform really easy. It's just got, you know, like 4 screws on the bottom. And so I can remove that, which I will remove it off of that platform. Oh, I didn't show it, but it's limited to 300 also. The Spark here is there only 300 made, and that's number 92 of 300. So I really like it. I think it's a really nice model for the price, and for the price point, I think they're both really nice. Since that one's, you know, cheaper, the Autoart's cheaper than the Spark, but so they're both really, I think a good buy in my opinion. It just depends on which more, you know, what you like. Something that's resin that's a little heavier, or rather go with the composite that's lighter, but you know, the doors open and things like that. But I still rate this at an 8 out of 10. And of course, the Spark, I think I rated it like, I'd have to look it up. I think it's 7 or 7.5 out of 10. So it's a little not as high rating as the Spark, just because I think in every little area, and let me just say it really, you know, really quick here. I mean, I think the paint's a little better. The interior is detailed a little better. The engine detail is a little better. So it's just a little better. It's just every little area is just a little bit better than the Autoart. But, you know, if that doesn't really matter, you don't really notice it, it's not a big thing, then, you know, it's still okay. But I think the Spark has just got a little bit more detail on all the areas than the Autoart. But that's my little review and comparo. I hope you enjoyed it. You give me a thumbs up, and I hope you subscribe for a lot of sim racing and also model reviews. I try to do them every 4 to 6 weeks. Just depends on what comes out, and I do have some really nice ones coming. So I sure hope you come back and visit again really soon. And you all take care. See ya.